long as I can remember having the Evo, I'm talking, years, there is a tree around the corner from my house that the same time every year, it sprouts these most amazing colored flowers and drops them all on the ground as well. And well, you'll see when we get there. I've always wanted to take photos of the Evo under this tree, and I've always, I can't be bothered when I see it sprouted flowers again. Well, today I'm in the mood, so this, you will understand why I want to take photos in this exact spot with this exact car, and this is why. Can you understand why? Look at that. That could not be any more perfect. So many people have stopped as well and given me the old wink. That is absolutely amazing. It's everything I hoped it would be. I just took some shitty phone pictures. I'm no photographer, but what a spot. Oh, I need someone to take photos of the car there that actually knows what they're doing. And while I was parked there, Evo 8 went past on TEs as well, so that was pretty cool. I don't even know where the hell that car came from. I haven't seen it around here before. Silver Evo 8 on, they're like the shadow chrome TEs, 18s by the looks of it. Good looking car. Anyway, park this back up for the next 6 months till I bring it out again. So the plan paint wise for the Senator was and still is to paint the whole front. And when I say the whole front, I mean paint the bonnet, paint the front bar and grille, and have to blend the guards, paint the skirts because of this stuff, and a couple other chips and scratches and stuff like that. Rear bumper because of the same thing, and it's got a couple of issues. Where is it? Here, if you can see it. I don't know if it's going to come out, but it's all sort of fractured like that. Plus sort of this stuff. Maybe the spoiler because of this. And that'll be it. But it means the car's off the road, and I've got to pull a lot apart. I hate having cars off the road or undrivable. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I got some paint off my mate Minnie. So he mixed me up the Genesis blue, and he also mixed me up, I can't remember what this grey is called, for the inserts here on the bar and the skirts and stuff like that. And what I'm going to do is just go around the whole car and do some touch-ups, because trust me, it makes the biggest difference, especially on a dark car like this where you can see every little goddamn chip on this thing, and it's really annoying. I'm not going to do the front bar because I reckon I'm going to pull the bar off, get that painted, because the front bar's the worst. It's really chippy, as you can see. And at least then I can fit some of this new old stock stuff I've got right here. And also, to protect my investment, that is my brand new headlights, my mate Alex actually reproduces a lot of different models of headlight protectors. And he has just finished the VR VS specific ones, and he came and personally dropped me a set. This is actually the first set. These are already for sale now too. He did me a HSV set for this car, so they'll protect those brand new headlights. These are super good quality, they look great. They also come with full proper fitting kit with instructions and everything like that, so good quality stuff. And a cool thing, made in Australia, so you know they'll probably fit. Now what I'm going to do is, anyone who is interested in a set of these, I'm going to link Alex's Facebook below. Give him a message, tell him I sent you. It'd be good to keep track of how many people sort of go to him from seeing this on the video. So yeah, click down below to message Alex to get your set. He also does like VM, lots of older Falcons and Commodores, so just hit him up. I'm sure he'll be able to sort you out. I'm playing at home. These are the paint codes. That's the grey, that's the blue. I'm going to do the grey first because there's a lot less of it. I'm actually dreading this. It's gonna take forever, and I really need to do it because he gave me this paint a couple of days ago and I don't want it to go off and then I'm screwed. It'd be good if I knew how to open these goddamn containers. Alright, I've slightly changed my mind. After doing touch-ups, the front bar is too much. It's too chippy. It still looks really shit, so while I've got an RDO today, I'm going to pull the front bar off, grill, and just get those painted for now. So let's whip this thing off and get it to Mini. There we go, that shows you how absolutely knackered underneath is. Not to mention how chippy it is. And we'll give it a nice clean all in here, all everywhere. Inside, outside, left, right, up, down, before we put anything back on. And obviously, the lights are off. So these, they're pretty good. Look, the glass is a little bit chippy. You know, this car's got 160,000 Ks on it. I didn't even notice till I undid the bolts that these are being sort of elongated to fit better. What else did I notice? That's broken. This side's alright. If anyone needs these, let me know. I'll sell them pretty cheap. They look genuine. Pretty sure they're genuine. Oh no, I'll figure it out. And then we can fit our new old stock stuff. Before I forget, even though there is no chance in hell I'm going to find this part genuine, but it doesn't hurt to ask, these are the mesh inserts out of the front bumper. So you got the one in the center and the little ones on each side, and as you can see, they're different mesh patterns. This one's finer than this one, so I'm suspecting either these are like Autobahn special bits or this. I'm leaning more towards this bit. It looks a bit, I don't know. What are they supposed to be, people? And if anyone has any inserts, the right ones. Maybe these are right, I don't know. Someone let me know. And that's it, our brand new genuine lights are in. God, they look good. Nothing makes a car look better than new headlights and brand new windscreen. Now, I'm not gonna put the headlight protectors on until I got the bar on because I don't wanna scratch anything. So we'll leave them till last. And I also got a little bit carried away removing brackets, a bottle which has a shitload of, I don't even know if it's paint or road grime or a bit of both. This little front wind deflector thing that's absolutely filthy, and I'm going to clean all under here. But first of all, I'm going to turn this one from this to this, and also this to this. And put this through the ultrasonic and see how good it comes out. So all these little painted brackets and everything are starting to go back together. This all nice and clean. I even continued the stone guard just up to here and across here and down there. Left all here, all factory, nice and clean out it should be. Pulled the horn off, cleaned that. I even managed to get behind here with some newspaper so I could paint this AC line as it was all chipped up. Hey! But everything going back together, very good.
set of new old stock tail lights, and just to show you the comparison, look at that. And all around the top, oh, I got to get in the right light, but all this strip here, I see it's going like an orangey red, where this is like a really dark, deep red. So super happy with that. Everyone was picking on that every time I posted a video. Look at the faded tail lights. Yeah, well now they're gone, so I'm just waiting for this front bumper to come back. So while I'm at it, I reckon I'm going to pop these wipers off and give them a coat of paint as well, so they're looking nice and fresh. And here is our refurbished wipers. Looking all pretty, so I'll jam these back on, and these should make a big difference. I used to stare at these all the time with all the paint chips all over them. They look shit house. Much better. Now, it wouldn't be a proper video if we didn't stuff something along the way, would it? So I sent this with the gun. This is why I never use the gun. I would rather use hand tools. Sent it, stripped, stuffed the thread. Now usually in this situation, what I do most of the time is I'll go buy just that tap. So I've got a whole heap of these random taps, and I thought, you know what, screw it, bite the bullet and buy a decent kit. So I went and grabbed this Daytona kit because it's on special at Sydney Tools at the moment. 115 pieces. Ooh. So I'll quickly re-tap that bolt hole and put the studs in for the headlight protectors. So with the appropriate tap size, we send it back through to recut the thread. Look at that. All fixed. Definitely not the ideal car to be cutting a front bumper in, but I made it work. It may have hit me in the head a few times, but it was worth it. Ooh, god damn, does this look good. I love the like crisp line. They taped this up really well actually. And under here, if you remember what it looked like, it was absolutely destroyed. Oh, I'm so over the moon with how this came out. And the grille. Bloody beauty. I cannot wait to fit these. We got the grille inserts back in, and whether they're the right ones, who the hell knows. I'm sure one of you will point out what's right and what's wrong. Looks killer, all painted fresh black and actually attached properly, unlike before where it was hanging and missing screws. And before we pop the front bar back on, everything is back in its spot, everything cleaned within an inch of its life. These brackets painted, etc. All looking very fresh and clean behind here before the bumper goes back on. Just to protect my investment, that are these new old stock headlights, we're adding these headlight protectors that I showed you guys earlier from my mate Alex. Now again, I'm going to link his profile down below, so if you want a set of these, they fit up really good. Oh my god, what were the chances of that? What are the chances that I just dropped that down into the red spot? Jesus Christ. Alright, crisis averted. As I was saying, everything fits up nicely, everything's the right thread. Let me do these up tight, they're fitting snug, and I'll show you exactly what they look like. Look at that. Beautiful. Fit perfect. So as I said, I'll link them down below, give Alex a message and he'll be able to sort you out for VRVS and a lot of other cars. And there we have it. Brand new headlights, brand new indicators, freshly painted front bar, brand new headlight protectors. And then if we swing around the back here, my very expensive purchase. That was my new old stock tail light outers and inners. So no more everyone talking shit in the comments about my faded tail lights. Good as new. Actually new. That's it for this one, guys. I'll lock her up again. Until next time.